Hey guys, it's Lauren. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm sharing with you a bunch of makeup, skincare, hair care, just a bunch of beauty products that I recently finished up. Throughout the past couple of months, I've just been keeping this little basket, or this bucket, here's what it looks like, in my bathroom, and I've just set aside a bunch of products because now I feel like that I've completely finished them up. I really have a good opinion on whether or not I like the products or not, and I will be sharing if I'd recommend them to you in today's video. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this, and let's go down into it. Alright, let's kick the video off with the BOSCIA Exfoliating Peel Gel. Here's what it looks like. It retails for $34, and you can see you get this really nice pump, which makes it really easy to use. It kind of, I know this is going to sound weird, but has kind of the consistency of like hand sanitizer with little tiny granules in it, and you just put it on your face and you just rub. Like, you don't put any water on before, you just rub, and it's amazing what can come off. I mean, you have no idea how much dirt and dead skin. It's just it's not intense, which I really do like, especially because I do have sensitive skin. I have dry skin, so I'm wanting to exfoliate, but I'm also not wanting it to be too intense, and this does a great job at that. Alright, next up I have not one but two of the Garnier cleansing waters. This is a makeup remover and cleansing water in one. These are micellar waters, so they are pretty gentle on the skin, and I just find that they do a really good job at removing my makeup when I don't want to use a makeup wipe. I typically use these to remove my makeup when I don't have a ton on. Like right now, because I'm filming, I do have kind of a more full coverage foundation on, and that's when I use my Neutrogena wipes. But on day to day, I really do like using these. They do have one that gets rid of like eye makeup and waterproof makeup. It has like a blue cap. I really enjoy that one too, and I'm working on another one of these right now, so it is pretty much my go-to makeup remover in a bottle, so I definitely would recommend these. Next up, we have the BECCA Backlight Priming Filter. Here's what it looks like. It retails for $39, and here you can see, like, I really did enjoy it because I scraped up like every last bit. But I don't think I'm going to be repurchasing this product just because, you know, it does give a really nice glow from within kind of look, but I feel like you can get the same effect from a lot of like drugstore illuminating primers. And then also, I love my Dr. Brandt Pores No More illuminating or luminizing primer. I don't know if you've heard me talk about it, but I know I have before. It's just an amazing primer, and it is still pretty up there in price. I believe it's like $38, just like $1 less than this one. But that one does have like skincare benefits, and the only reason I would say that you should pick this one up, because once you have it, it is really good. I know that it's part of like the Ultra 21 Days of Beauty. Pretty much every single time they have this sale for like $19. And I mean, if you can find it for that price, it is really good, but I just don't think you could justify purchasing it for like $39. Next up, we have the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation. Here's what it looks like. It retails for $43. I do really like this foundation. It kind of is a lighter to medium coverage foundation. It is buildable, but you're not going to really get full or high coverage from this product. And I do like it. Like, once I had it, I was like, I'll totally use this, and it's a great everyday foundation. However, there are ones from the drugstore that I just like a lot better, so I couldn't really justify purchasing this product for that really high price tag. So lately, I've been on the hunt for a really good like heat protectant for my hair when I'm straightening it or doing anything heat-wise to it, and I tried out this one a couple months ago. It's this thermal protection from Tresemme. It's their heat tamer, and this one is really affordable, and it worked pretty well. I did find that my hair just didn't look as healthy as it does now when I'm using my Garnier one, or even before when I was using one from some other brand. I'll insert a picture here because that one was really good. I haven't been able to find it in a long time. This one was just okay. Like, I wouldn't recommend that you go get it necessarily. If you guys have any recommendations on really good heat protectants for your hair, please let me know because I'm really on the hunt right now. Alright, next up I have two dry shampoos from Batiste. I first off have the Clean and Classic version, which is like their original. I really like this one. It's probably one of my favorite dry shampoos, especially when it comes to affordability. This one gives a really, you know, clean look to your hair. It may not make your hair feel the most clean. It definitely doesn't make it feel dirty. There's a lot out there that can kind of just feel like it's adding buildup to your hair. It's not going to make your hair necessarily feel clean, which is why it's not my number one. But for the price, it does a really good job at just making your hair look clean. And honestly, all I really care about is the appearance of my hair, like if I'm just being real. And then I have their kind of more florally scent. This is in the shade Bear. It's described as a clean and light scent. This one is harder to find, but I do find whenever I am able to hunt it down, I do like the scent of it just a little bit better, but there's really not a difference. Like, it's not like this one's gonna do more for your hair than this one. I believe they're like the same exact price. I know Batiste has some that are like targeted for, you know, brunettes or targeted for blondes, but these I think are just gonna do the same thing. So next up, I have one of my favorite everyday primers. This is just one that I can't get enough of. It is the Hello Fab First Day Beauty Coconut Skin Priming Smoothie Moisturizer. It retails for $28. This is actually the second one that I've gone through, and even then, like, I used up every last drop of this product. Like, I was not letting one bit of it go to waste. It's just so good. It feels really good on the skin. It wears really well. Like, it's very comfortable. And I don't think it necessarily makes my skin look amazing. Like, when it comes to making your foundation wear, it does help it wear a little bit longer, I think. And it does make it look good. It doesn't make it look bad or cakey or anything. But I wouldn't say it's gonna make your foundation look amazing. I just think that it's really comfortable, and I think that it helps with, you know, the dryness of my skin. I think if you have normal skin, I think this could be good for you too. Now, if you have oily skin, I don't think I necessarily recommend it. I do want to pick this up again for sure. It is definitely up there in like my top favorite primers for definitely. But I don't think I'm going to pick it up quite yet because I do have a few more to try out at the moment. So next up, I have my St. Ives Fresh Skin Apricot Scrub, and this is what it looks like. It's really affordable, first off, and it's a pretty deep, kind of more intense exfoliator. So I really like using this before I shave. I find that it does a really good job, like when I'm shaving my legs. It just makes them really smooth and gives like a nice base for me to shave with. And I also use it on my arms a little bit just because I do have dry skin, and it does really help with that. I know a lot of people like to use it on their face if they are acne prone, and knock on wood, I really don't have acne prone skin, so I don't use it very often for that. I think I've used it like once or twice on my face, but I mainly do use this for around my body and just making sure everything's nice and smooth and, you know, hydrated. I find that it does a great job getting rid of dead skin. I've already purchased another one. I'm almost out of that one. Definitely gonna get another one. Like, it is just a must-have and, you know, my shower routine and just my everyday routine. So now I have two Maybelline mascaras. The first one is the Maybelline The Falsies Push-Up Drama Mascara. Here's what it looks like. I like this mascara. I think the packaging is a bit deceiving just because you would think that there would be another mascara on the bottom, but it's just one. I like Maybelline mascaras. They are a little bit more wet of a formula, but they're not my favorite. Like, especially this one, I just really, it wasn't the best. I did use it up. I, you know, got a pretty good use out of it, but I wouldn't recommend you out and get it because I'm definitely not going to purchase another one of this specific Maybelline mascara. So now I have the Maybelline The Falsies Volume Express Mascara. This is actually their waterproof version, and I really would only use this when I would go to the pool or go to the beach. Like, I very much used it as my waterproof mascara. I've never tried the original Volume Express, but if it's anything like this one, I did really enjoy it. I found that it definitely, you know, withstand any water. It wasn't just water resistant, it was definitely waterproof. Like, if I would be in the pool or, you know, in the ocean at the beach or in the lake or whatever, like, it would definitely hold up, which I really do appreciate. It did a great job. And I don't know if I'd necessarily buy this exact waterproof mascara again because I think most waterproof mascaras at the drugstore pretty much do their job. So I am trying out a few more right now, but maybe I will enjoy it. It's hard to tell. Like, if I really do think that this one was the best, I'll let you guys know, but I'm still trying out some other ones right now. So this eyeliner is definitely pricey, but it is one that I just can't get over. Like, it is definitely my favorite eyeliner that I've ever tried. It is the Lancome Art Liner. It retails for $30.50. This one did last me a really long time, but not just that, it looked amazing on my eyes. Like, the wear time was great, the pigmentation on this, it took literally 2 seconds to apply. Like, if you are not very good at eyeliner and you want to start getting better, this is a great product for beginners and for people who don't have a very, like, long time to do their makeup. Like, this is a great, quick product to use, very, very easy. I really do. If you have the money and you want to invest in a higher end eyeliner, this is the one I'd recommend. So if you're not wanting to pay an obscene price for an eyeliner, this is another one that I really, really love. It's definitely my second favorite, and it's the one that I've already repurchased. It is the Sephora Colorful Winked Eyeliner, and this is in the shade, what is this? Little Black Dress 01. Sephora's eyeliners are really, really good in my opinion. They're waterline liners, they're, you know, gel liners. All of them that I've tried are really good. This is more of a liquid felt tip liner. You can see I can't really use it because it's like all out. I'm trying to show that point. It is a little bit more difficult to work with than that art liner from Lancome that I just showed you. But I mean, the wear time on this is really great. This one is waterproof as well, and I do find that it, you know, withstands a lot. I haven't necessarily like tested it when I was like swimming in the water because I just don't really wear eyeliner for that reason. but I find that it holds up really well. It looks super, super nice, and you can get a really pretty wing or, you know, just a precise line, which I really do enjoy about this liner. So now I have the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Here's what it looks like. This mascara, I mean, I believe I've touched on this before. It's just okay. It's definitely not a mascara I would say you need to go out and get right now. I know a lot of people love it, but as far as it goes from me, I wouldn't repurchase this. I've gotten it a few times in like subscription boxes and, you know, in gift sets and all of that, but I would never go out and intentionally buy this product because I do think it's kind of flaky. It's a pretty dry formula. I don't find that it really does very much for my lashes. And for that high price tag, I mean, I could get like 5 of my most favorite drugstore mascaras. I just think drugstore mascaras are better than this one, and I don't think you should really, you know, waste your money on a product that is, you know, so pricey like this one where you're not really getting much effect. So this is one that has actually been in my empties for a while, and it is the Naked Skin Weightless Concealer. Here's what it looks like. This concealer is really good, and I think that back when it first came out, like, I was obsessed with it because there wasn't that many high-end, really good concealer options, and this one was really good. But my thing is, it's just not the best anymore. I find that it does oxidize really quickly, not only in the bottle, but also on my skin. So you can't really, it's just hard to find one that works for your skin. And when there's so many other better ones out there that I think have a better lasting time, in my opinion, and I think their formula is just a little bit more comfortable and does a little bit more coverage as far as that goes, I wouldn't recommend this one. So next up we have another dry shampoo. It is the SEPHORA Green Tea Dry Shampoo. I know they have a couple different scents. These say that they're limited edition, but they've been out for quite a while now. I've actually already picked up another one. These are really, really good. I think they're, you know, they're not my favorite dry shampoos ever, and for the price it seems like you're getting a really good deal, but these are actually kind of tiny. Like, for comparison, if you know the Batiste ones, like, there's a size comparison. So I have done a whole video on my best and worst dry shampoos. If you want to check it out, I will have that video linked down below. But as far as this one goes, it's pretty good. Like, is it my favorite? No. Is it my least favorite? No. But would I recommend it? Yes. Alright guys, that wraps up today's video. If you enjoyed it, please be sure and give it a thumbs up so that I can continue doing more Beauty Empties videos. I really enjoyed this one, so I hope that you guys did as well. If you have any video recommendations, if you have any reviews that you want me to do on a certain product, let me know all of that, video ideas and stuff, down below in the comment section. I love hearing from you guys. Thank you so much for checking out my channel and all of the support that you guys have been doing for me. On these past couple of videos, I've just seen a lot of love and support, and I just really appreciate it. So thank you all so, so much from the bottom of my heart. I hope that you guys have a great couple of days until I post my next video on Sunday, and I will see you then. Bye!